Hi everybody, this is Mike Roux with Mid-Mo Reapers. You know it's an awful gloomy day outside, so I'm going to take advantage of that by being inside and getting some line on my reels and get ready to go for spring fishing. ACC best panfish rods on the market. Andy Lehman goes out of his way to make sure that you have at your disposal the best panfish gear overall. In fact, I'm putting his line. I'm putting the ACC line, comes in several different sizes on all my reels, on all my ACC rods. He also has jig heads and jigs. Andy Lehman, ACC, can set you up to keep your skillet full of panfish year round. Go to ACC Crappie Stix, that's with an X, ACCCrappieStix.com. Let Andy Lehman set you up. Hi everybody, Mike Roux here. I am here with not only Mid-Mo Reapers, but ACC Crappie Stix. Today, we are going to focus on panfish. I'm in a spot that's got some decent crappie, but I'm in a spot that's got some really bull bluegill. And I'm going to be throwing an ACC Crappie Stick, best panfish rods on the market. It's going to be loaded with ACC line. I'm going to be throwing ACC jig heads and jigs, and we're going to see if we can't put some fish on the stringer so that we can do a panfish catch, clean, and cook. So you're going to see it all in this episode if the good Lord blesses us with some fish. Stay tuned, this is going to get fun. Round and around and around she goes. Big old bluegill, just what exactly we're looking for. Couldn't get better than that. We'll stay with the big bluegill for a minute. Nothing wrong with that. Happy, happy, happy. Love the big bluegill, big old bulls. Can't beat it.
Thank you.
Man, they are just wearing these jigs out. Holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. I just can't get over. And folks, here we are. Hope you can see this. ACC jig head, ACC. It's called the Club. It's the 1.75 inch ACC jig. I put it under a spinner, and the reason that I did this multicolor rig today is because of the cicadas. The cicadas are out. Every fish in the lake is eating cicadas, and they are a multicolored bug. Therefore, I'm throwing a multicolored lure, and the big old bull bluegill are just loving it. Can't wait to see this guy in the skillet. See if we can add a fillet or two to the skillet on this one, because we are doing a catch, clean, and cook episode here with these panfish. Again, I would love to find a couple of crappie, but as long as these are coming to the boat, oh my gosh. Double again, that's our third double. Son, finally hit her. Finally hit that crappie.
Look at you go.
Finally hit that big crappie to go with my bluegill. I can live with that. I can live with the big old crappie to go with the bluegill. ACC does it all. All right, somehow we're out of the big bluegill and all of a sudden into the crappie, which I am not going to complain about. To have a crappie bluegill, big black crappie, to have a crappie bluegill mix in the skillet, we are going to have a catch, clean, and cook beyond belief. Thank you, Lord. It's the right flavor. That'll work. That'll work. When you're looking to put panfish in the skillet, besides a big old 12-inch crappie, bull bluegill's the way to go. Let's do this again, Sean. Let's do this again. There's one thing that I wish that was taking place around this trip. This is my dad's favorite fish in the world to eat. And I guarantee you, Glenn Roux is in heaven looking down today and smiling. Get him up here and see what we got. Not too shabby. Usually whenever I'm focused on bluegill, I'll catch bass and everything else. To be on a bluegill mission and catch bluegill, can't get any better than that. Oh, I love the hook set. What do we got? Another pumpkin seed. You know what? I'm going to be generous. I don't think this one's big enough to fillet, so I am going to return her to the lake. But thank you. Fortunate enough, I hope, to see the catching part of our ACC Panfish Catch, Clean, and Cook. The catching part for crappie and big bull bluegill worked out better than I could have even hoped. ACC did it again. We're going to go clean these up, and then we're going to get them to the kitchen and get Miss Nancy to cooking and show you how we turned this stringer full of beautiful panfish into a platter full of great fillets. Stick around. Well, as you can see, good Lord blessed us and we were successful on the first part of this trifecta show, the catch. Now I'm going to show you a little bit about the clean and end up in the kitchen with the cooking portion. I'm not going to bore you with cleaning all of these fish, but I'm going to do one crappie and one bluegill just to give you an idea of how I use the electric knife to do perfect fillets. We'll start with a nice crappie. My technique is simple. I'm going to come in behind the gill, turn the knife, come back down the backbone, flip it, skin it, and done. Make the initial cut. Turn the knife, cutting the ribs right down the backbone, all the way to the tail, flip. Now I'm going to skin it. I'm going to do that to both sides. Make the initial cut, turn the knife, right down the backbone, getting every piece of meat I can get. Come back here, skin it. That's trash. Now I'm going to get the ribs out to turn this into a fillet. Come right in under the ribs, get them right out. Right in under the ribs. Get them right out. Boom. Boom. Fillet. Do a big bluegill. We're going to do that basically the same way. The technique is the same. I'm going to come right in under the gill plate, make the initial cut, turn the knife right along the spine, bring it all the way out, flip it, same procedure on the other side, initial cut, right along the spine, skin it, take the ribs out to turn it into a fillet. And that, folks, is the cleaning part of the Catch, Cook, and Clean. Thank you for being here so far. Don't leave now, because we're going to have a meal in a minute. Everybody, we're now at the cooking portion of our Catch, Clean, and Cook episode with the panfish. I'm working under the direction of Nancy. She's behind the camera now. So what we're going to do, we use Andy's red mix. We're going to put all the fillets right into the breading. Now this is a really cool gadget here. I'm going to snap the lid on this, flip it over, and now I'm actually breading the fish fillets totally covered, and I don't even have to touch them. Let's see if this works. Look at that. Look at that. Totally covered with Andy's and ready for the fryer. We're doing this outside, folks. We're frying fish on the grill. Keeps all the fish smell out of the house and kitchen. Keeps all the fish cooking smell out of the house and kitchen. And just works like a charm. Makes cleanup really easy too. Let's fry some fish. Nice big fillets. How much should I put in, dear?
You can put a few more in.
Okay, we're going to give that a couple of minutes. Then I'll come in and turn them. It's not going to be long till we're going to add these panfish fillets to some country-style baked beans and Nancy's homemade potato salad. When the platter's ready, I'll give you a look. Folks, this is the culmination of the ACC Panfish Catch, Clean, and Cook episode. Got to thank the good Lord for giving us the fish, Nancy for helping me through the fixing of it. Midmo Reapers, please subscribe on YouTube, and ACC Crappie Stix.com, that's Crappie Stix with an X. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.